Did you know that some scientists believe the next supervolcano eruption is overdue? And what if I told you an entire metropolis, a city of millions, is sitting directly on top of one of these geological time bombs? This isn't science fiction. We're talking about supervolcanoes, colossal volcanic centers that can produce eruptions thousands of times larger than normal ones. And nestled right inside one of these ancient, massive calderas is the bustling city of Naples, Italy. This sets the stage for one of the most high-stakes geological situations on Earth. So, what are the actual dangers? The supervolcano under Naples is called the Campi Flegrei, or Phlegraean Fields. It's not your typical mountain-shaped volcano. It's a sprawling, sunken caldera. The ground here literally breathes, rising and falling with the pressure from the magma chamber below. A major eruption could trigger devastating earthquakes, unleash pyroclastic flows, superheated currents of gas and rock moving at hundreds of miles per hour, and blanket vast areas in thick layers of ash, potentially altering the global climate. For the millions living in and around Naples, the risk isn't just theoretical, it's a constant underlying reality. This unique geological setup presents an incredible challenge for city planners and emergency services, who must prepare for a catastrophe of almost unimaginable scale. The history of Campi Flegrei is written in the very landscape. Its most significant eruption, the Campanian ignimbrite eruption around 39,000 years ago, was one of Europe's largest in the last 200,000 years. It spewed so much material into the atmosphere that it's linked to a volcanic winter that may have contributed to the decline of the Neanderthals. Even its last major eruption in 1538, though small by supervolcano standards, created an entirely new mountain, Monte Nuovo, in just a week. Today, scientists are watching it closer than ever. The ground has been rising steadily for decades, a phenomenon known as bradyseism, indicating that magma or volcanic gases are accumulating beneath the surface. Thousands of small earthquakes have been rattling the area, keeping residents on edge and scientists on high alert. Here's where it gets truly concerning. Some recent studies suggest the crust over the Campi Flegrei is becoming weaker and more prone to fracturing, making an eruption more likely. While nobody can predict the exact timing, the debate is no longer about if it will erupt, but what an eruption would look like. The worst-case scenario is a full-scale supereruption, an event so powerful it could threaten civilization. More likely, scientists say, would be a smaller but still catastrophic event similar to the 1538 eruption. Even this smaller scenario would force the evacuation of millions and cause widespread destruction. The tension is palpable as every tremor and every inch the ground rises is a reminder of the immense power churning just a few miles below the city streets. So, Naples exists in a delicate balance, a vibrant city thriving on the edge of a slumbering giant. Understanding the risks of places like the Campi Flegrei is crucial for preparedness and mitigating potential disaster. What would you do if you found out your city was on a geological hotspot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by the power of nature, be sure to check out our next video on the world's most extreme weather events. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.